live in the studio at Focus TV Network. You're watching Moms Matter, and we have our financial advisor, Roxana Madahi, who's back today to show us how we can get ready for our kids to go to college. It's so expensive.
It is so expensive.
I mean, I'm choking at thinking that my daughter is going to college in 2 years.
And you have 4 kids.
And I have 4 kids, and how in the world am I going to manage sending them all to college?
Well, there's nothing that can really solve the money problem when it comes to sending your kids to university unless you have brilliant kids that can get a scholarship or unless you can qualify for financial aid. But there is one option which makes it just a little bit easier.
Okay.
And that is a 529 college savings plan, which allows you to take after-tax money, put it away for your child, invest it, and then you get a break on the taxes of any gains in the portfolio over time.
Okay, and can I set this up when my child is born? Like, when do I
You
set
could
that up?
set it up as soon as your child is born, as soon as you have a social security number, and you could just go to your state website, Google 529 plans, California,
All right.
and it's probably takes 8 minutes to set up, and you could set it up, link it to your bank account, and put as much money or as little money as you want in it
And I
every
can
year.
put as much as, how much did you say?
Well, you could put really as much as you want. There is no limit. There is, however, a limit from a tax perspective. So we're allowed to give each of our children $15,000 from each parent per year.
From each parent.
Without paying a gift tax.
Okay, so it's $30,000 per couple tax-free.
Yes, and that's as of the change in tax laws as of January 2018.
Okay, so that helps a little.
It helps a little, and the earlier you put the money away, the earlier you invest it, the more likely you are for that money to grow.
Okay.
My rule of thumb is realistically, if you're looking to send your child to private college, which on average is about $34,000 a year now, if you're putting away $10,000 a year, which it's massive. It's a massive number to be putting every single year for your child.
Sure.
If you are able to put away $10,000 a year, you really should be with the growth in the investment. You should. It's my rule of thumb. You could be okay. In not having to add any more money by the time your child goes to college.
So I will not be anxiety-ridden and choking. And I'm hoping at this point that someone has set up a 529 because I have no idea what I'm doing financially. And that's why you're here, because this is what you told us last time, that we need to take hold of our finances. And
this is why women need to be part of the conversation.
Absolutely.
More women bring this up.
Absolutely.
More
So
women
right
think
when that
about
baby's
this.
born, you set up that 529 so that at least you know that you've got some money that's tax-free that you have going towards, and you're putting some money away every year for your kids to go to college.
Exactly.
It takes away the
And
anxiety.
you do your best. You do your best in terms of how much you can put away. Just some disclaimers and things that people should know is that money can only be used for college. It can be used for your child to go to college if that child's where the account decides not to go to school or gets a scholarship. You can give it to another one of your children.
So it can roll over to all your children.
It can roll over to all of your children. It can actually even roll over to the parent if you decided, if you didn't use it for your kid and then you decided as a parent that you wanted to go get your master's degree. You can
I didn't know that.
You can use it for any type of secondary university.
Ladies, that's a reason to go back to school. I like that.
And as of with the new tax laws in place, you can actually use that money for private school.
So I could use it now for my kids who are in private school now. If I needed the money, I could pull it out.
Yes.
It's better to leave it.
Yeah, I don't recommend it because the whole advantage with the 529 is that you have this large time horizon to actually grow that money, and then you don't have to pay tax on that growth.
Right.
The less time that the money is in that account, the less potential growth that you can are likely to gain. So I don't really recommend using it for private school, but it's now an option.
Okay, so if you're in a crunch, you can pull it out and use it.
Exactly.
All right, so that's good. So that was helpful. Any other magic we can do to help with college funding? Just pray that they get scholarships and financial aid.
Pray that they get scholarships and financial aid, and just really do your best and explore all of your options.
All right. Well, thank you, Roxana. You're always a wealth of knowledge.
My pleasure.
You are our money, money, money girl, and you saw it right here on Moms Matter. If you haven't set up a 529 plan, make sure you do it ASAP. It's all tax-free money, and it'll help when your kids are ready to go to college. We'll see you guys next time right here at Focus TV Network.